I want to welcome you to a shorter version of our Webdirexion social strategies. Today we're going to have a short session and we'll each give you a tip on social media marketing. And I want to remind you that on the 4 Thursdays of June, July, and August 2013 at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, there'll be a longer 1-hour version of our social strategy sessions with 3 panelists. You can learn more about that at webdirexion.com. That's webdirexion.com, the online marketing agency. So, with that introduction, I'll just introduce myself and then each of our panelists today with a short tip. I'm Scott Frangos, president of Webdirexion, the online marketing agency, and I'll be giving a tip about Hootsuite in just a moment. But first, I'd like to go to Julie Hume, who is our resident SEO, social media, and editing specialist at Webdirexion. And she has a long career in marketing communications. And today she has a social media marketing tip for us. Julie.
Hi there. How are you all doing today? My tip today relates to hashtags. You can see an example of a hashtag right there behind Scott's name. It looks like a tic-tac-toe and it has the words directly following. The purpose of hashtags is to track conversation, to find different things that are going on the social networks. They're principally used in Twitter, Google Plus, and LinkedIn. And they're just a very useful way to launch a campaign with a bang. They help you identify thought leaders, they help you identify trends within an industry, and it's just a very good idea to use a hashtag. But my tip today relates to actually choosing the right hashtag, because you can waste a lot of time and effort if you've not really drilled down and found one the most appropriate to your business and to your location. I'm going to show you an example of what I mean here. I'll just share my screen. And here we go. This is an example of hashtags related to the health industry. As you see, there are just hundreds and hundreds of them. So if you were going to narrow down to a specific area or a specific speciality within the healthcare industry, you really want to find the right hashtag to start with. So really, that's my tip for today. Thank you. Bye.
Well, thanks, Julie. Just a quick question. That list that you've done, and by the way, appreciate you showing medical industry hashtags, since we have a focus with about 5 clients in medical and healthcare. But where exactly did you go to find that list? I imagine there's more than one site that you've used, but maybe just give us one that we could look at.
That one obviously is very specific to the health industry. You can find it on a site called Sympler, SYMPLUR.com. But for more general use, a good site is hashtags.org. That's plural, hashtags.org.
Hashtags.org.
Yeah.
Thanks very much. Next up, we have Danette Shepard-Vaughn. She works with us at Webdirexion and with a focus on Facebook, but of course she's knowledgeable about all of the different social networks. And Danette has a tip for us today. Danette.
Hello, how's everyone today? Hope your day is going well. I am going to talk about a fantastic new site that I just found out about. I'm on the computer all day long. I mean, more than anything else, sad enough. However, and the site is called checkfacebook.com. It is a fantastic site, especially for B2B, which means business to business social media marketing. And basically what this tool does is it tracks the current number of Facebook users in the demographic of your particular business in all of the countries around the world. So as you can tell, that would be absolutely invaluable from a marketing standpoint and honing in on your target audience and what you might need to do to reach the people that you're trying to reach for the product or service that you have. So take some time when you have a chance, check them out. And the best part, which I always say for last, is free. Can you believe it? Free is always good, right?
Thanks, Danette. That's great, and this goes to the strength of having a team. We each are busy in our work, right? But so we focus on specific networks. And I want to just put up check Facebook that Danette mentioned. I brought it up on my screen while she was talking. Thanks a lot, Danette. So I mentioned that we're all busy. At Webdirexion, we have 4 of us each focusing on the major social venues. I look at Google Plus and post a lot there. Julie focuses on Twitter, Danette on Facebook for us, and Wendy, who's not with us today, has a special focus on LinkedIn. It's hard to be all places at once, and that leads to my tip, which we'll wrap up with today, which is using Hootsuite to schedule tweets and posts in a way that saves you time and also provides some built-in tracking. Today I'll show the scheduling function on the screen for Hootsuite and just give you a taste of that. It's called the Publisher, and what you can see is on the screen now is a list that we could scroll through of some scheduled tweets that Julie and I have worked on both for clients, and you see the orange W, that would be for our agency, and there's a long list of things that are scheduled and ready to go out. There's a lot of controls within the list, and I could hone back to just show a shorter list and maybe not have quite as many different accounts showing on the screen at once, and then it reshuffles and lets me focus in a little bit better that way.
Copy the URL of your Hangout so it's easy to pop back in again, like Scott just demonstrated.
Thank you for that. And so I want to thank you all for attending, and we'll just wrap it up with that. Go to webdirexion.com to sign up and find the live streams on the last Thursday of June, July, and August. And we'll be giving out prizes, including free online classes, ebooks, for the best questions during the social strategy session. Thank you all.